My sister publicly mocked my bakery at the bridal shower, calling it not serious and only good for free favors after I agreed to bake her wedding cake. Now she can get her cake elsewhere. I run a small but popular bakery that specializes in wedding cakes. My sister is getting married this weekend, and months ago, she asked if I would do her cake as a wedding gift. I said yes, as long as she covered the ingredient costs, and she agreed. Fast forward to last week, she had a bridal shower, and I was invited. During the party, one of her friends asked what kind of cake she was getting, and my sister said, "Oh, just something from my bakery, not like a real wedding cake, but it'll do." I kind of laughed it off, but she kept going. She said she didn't want to waste money on a luxury cake and that family businesses are cute, but not serious. She basically implied my work is amateur and that I'm only good for free favors. I was humiliated in front of about 20 people. I didn't say anything then, but it really hurt. The next morning, I texted her and said I was no longer comfortable making the cake. I was polite but firm. She called me furious, saying I was ruining her wedding and that I'm just being dramatic. Our mom got involved and told me I need to let it go and that family comes first. Now, 2 days before the wedding, she has no cake, and I feel a little guilty, but I also feel like I was being taken advantage of and publicly disrespected. Update: so, the wedding happened yesterday, and it was a whole saga. After I canceled the cake, my sister went full silent treatment. My mom kept texting me asking me to reconsider, and when I didn't budge, she said, "Fine, but don't expect to be in the family photos." That hurt. I still attended the wedding because, well, she's my sister, and despite everything, I wanted to support her. The reception was beautiful, but when it came time to bring out the cake, there wasn't one. She ended up getting a last-minute sheet cake from a grocery store. It looked nothing like what she had originally asked me to make. Then during speeches, she gave a shout-out to her amazing support system, pointedly thanking her friends, her in-laws, and the bakery that made her cake. But not me. A couple of guests even asked me what had happened to the real cake she kept posting about on her Instagram stories. Later that night, she pulled me aside and said, "You really made a statement, huh?" I told her I didn't appreciate being humiliated at her shower. She rolled her eyes and said I was being overly sensitive and should have just been proud to be included. Now the rest of the family is split. Some think I stood up for myself, others think I was petty. I even got a DM from one of her bridesmaids saying, "It's just cake, not that deep." But honestly, watching her cut into a lopsided grocery cake after mocking my work did feel like karma. Still, part of me wonders if I should have just delivered the cake and had the moral high ground.